Hey guys, Luma here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. Last time we left off, we needed to make our way back to the farm Manir and into the rune barrows. Oh my goodness, here we go. All right, we're back in the Manir. Oh my god, there's lightning birdie things now. What the heck? What is this? Wait, how do I get to you? We got a new thing from upgrading our weapons, but I don't know how to use any of it yet. Oh gosh, I gotta move. No! All right, go Guru. And then a link attack, heck yeah. Yeah, but I definitely don't know what I'm doing, clearly. I got a few new moves. Usually I test these out before we like jump into things, but I was like, whatever, we'll go for it. Oh my god, that's so many lightning birds. Go down. Oh shoot. Oh my lord. What an intense, just like, spike in difficulty. What the heck? This is cool though. Oh my gosh, I actually like looked like I knew what I was doing right there. That was pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and make our way further in. My lord, this game is so cool. I love it. I'm really enjoying it, honestly. A dead end, huh? Another Manir. Think we can use it? Only one way to find out. Make with the rune lens already. You're not nervous? No. We got lucky last time and ended up near enough to town. No idea where this one will take us, though. That's part of the fun, though, isn't it? Fun, huh? Getting dropped in the ocean or head first onto a rock doesn't sound like my idea of fun. You're a scavenger, ain't ya? Can't you scavenge around and find like a hidden bridge or something? There's gotta be a safer way through somewhere, no? Always take the path of most resistance. That's what my family says. Thanks a lot, Hogan. Fine. Anything beats being lost at this rate. That's the spirit, I think. Onward. Oh gosh, they're gonna want me to do a puzzle. Okay, I'm bad at these, so like, just like root for me. Although these are pretty simple, honestly. There we go. Okay, I don't even need to worry. I don't know how well I was talking and thinking at the same time. That's like one of the funniest things about like doing content creation is like trying to think and talk at the same time. Oh my gosh, it's such a hot mess. Whoa, snow. Cold. I did not do well in the cold. Guru, look. We can see New Nevea from here. Alright, that one takes us to a snowy mountain. Got it. Let's go home. Not a chance. There must be a reason this Manir was put here. There could be a hidden entrance to the barrows around somewhere. Let's take a look. Boy, am I so glad I saved before we started this, because I accidentally didn't realize that like the screen was not recording the whole time. So that would have been a really unfortunate. Got some earth bomb. I'm not entirely sure what that does, but I'm sure we'll find out as we go. These things are pretty sick. Oh gosh, I just took a ton of damage from them, but they actually make these ice spikes come out of them. I'm pretty sure everything in here has like the opportunity to freeze you, though the goal is to not get hit by it. Oh gosh, I jumped right into that like a dork. Sorry, Guru. Oh my goodness, CJ's dash really comes in handy in this one. I was using it a ton through here. There's a lot of things that are really difficult, but also she can now dash in the air like that, which is pretty cool. Definitely make sure you upgrade your weapons before you come in here. Oops, I walked right into that, my bad. Fortunately, when you hit these birds, they tend to fall down, which is really helpful. Otherwise, they're kind of hard to go ahead and get. For some reason, I can like manage CJ's dash a ton, but like the thought of parrying, very difficult for some reason. Oh, that hit me from below. Dang it, and I keep clicking off screen. Oh my gosh, I'm just taking so much damage. Oh no, we're frozen. No, Guru, get out of there. Very nice. We at least got some of them. I can't see anybody. You definitely need the little dash in the air to just like maneuver around these ice things because they have such a big radius. My goodness. Go, Guru. Go. Oh my god, there's more of them. No. Well, at least get the bat out of the way. If we get the bat out of the way, it's a lot easier. Oh my god, I am taking so much damage. I am just terrible at this. My lord. This one's kind of irritating because, like, you get close to it and then it's like, yeah, let me just hit you. Oh, we got frozen again. Guru's gonna perish. My goodness, that was terrible. All right. Well, the ice guys are quite difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I am fighting for my life here. There we go. Let's go ahead and just do link attacks when we can. Oh, that was lame. I think we just lost Guru, unfortunately. Just attack a ton, girl. At least CJ is really fast. We have that going for us, because CJ's speed is really coming in clutch here. Ice wall, huh? Seems solid. I think you could break it open, Guru. I can try. Yep. It's too cold. My hands are numb. Seriously. Maybe it'll melt if we light a fire? You know, if that magic girl was here, she might be able to blow it open. Of course, Malor. Let's go back and see if she'll help. Good call. Let's get back before I freeze to death. Is there someone over there? Lynn's bandit. Back again? I don't think so, no. Is he dancing? What the? Looks like someone from New Nevea. Why would he be here, though? Did he get trapped in the explosion, maybe? What are you asking me for? Ask him. Hey, you over there. The way out is this way. He ran off. Maybe he didn't hear me. Oh, he heard you. Who wouldn't hear you hollering like that? Maybe he found something back there. Alone? With fiends around? While dancing? Why do you keep asking me? I don't know. He didn't seem too bothered, did he? I suppose not. Maybe he found some treasure and was just really happy about it. Anyway, stay focused. We have to find that magical kid and get her to blow open the wall before the bandits come back. You're right. No time to worry about it now. Let's go get Malor. Hey, Gokto. You haven't seen Malor anywhere, have you? Malor, she went down into the barrows with a pack of adventurers. Is she what? A bunch of them ventured down to clear the rubble from the entrance. Malor felt her magic might be useful, so she tagged along. Redemption is at hand for Malor, ardent defender of love and justice, she said. Then she ran off. Well, if there's anyone who can make light work of them rocks, it's her. Of course, if she blasts through it with a bunch of adventurers in tow, they'll get to the Menhir first. Do you know any other sorcerers? And do I look like I'd spend any more time around brats like that than I obviously had to? You'd think a mercenary would have more friends. We wouldn't be in this mess if you could say no to stamps. What's going on over here? Seems like this pair are in the market for a sorcerer. Care to lend them a hand? The acting mayor can use magic? No way. I told you to keep it quiet. Did you? This old mind of mine must be starting to show its age. It is true. I can use magic. Unfortunately, I know not from where I got the gift. What? A true rarity, this one. Born with it. Gokto? Sorry. I cannot quite control it, so whatever it is you need, I can't guarantee that I will be helpful. You were born with it? I didn't know it was possible for humans to use magic without lenses. I never heard of it neither. She's not a monster or something, is she? A monster is fine too. We just need someone to get us through that wall before Malor and the others beat us to the lens. I'm no monster. Please help us. We really need your help. What you need is some manners. Look, we don't need you doing anything crazy. Just come with us through the teleport stone to the snow peak and use your magic to blow open an ice wall. That's it. I'm sorry, but as acting mayor of this town, I cannot be seen playing favorites with visiting adventurers. Who's gonna tell him? Not me. I'm afraid I must remain impartial. Okay. How about we agree to pay 50% explorer tax? Excuse me? Wait, shut up. Don't. 70. 55. 65. Grr, 60. Done. I'll help you. I appreciate your generosity and your tax money. Great, I think. No, not great mate. Very much the opposite of great mate. Well, what other option was there? We can't do anything without a sorcerer anyway. I'm quite sure you'll find enough treasure to make it worth your while. If you didn't, well, that would be unfortunate. For you. Too unfortunate, perhaps. Should you fail to find anything valuable, let's just keep it at 30%. How benevolent of you, your acting mareness. Well, let's get back inside them room barrows through the manure at the farm. Say, Sarita, were you able to come up with new dishes in the end? One or two, yeah. Most of them called for fancy equipment I don't have, though. So I've decided I'd like to upgrade this place. Don't suppose I can count on your help, pet? Of course you can. What do you need? First things first, we'll have to expand the cooking space. Could I trouble you to gather up the materials for that? No trouble at all. And we already have it, thank goodness. Delivery for Sarita. 1,000 thanks, pet. Have a stamp for your trouble. Wait till the adventurers can see what I can make when these renovations are done. You'll get special treatment, of course. Yes, can't wait. What do you mean we'll get special treatment? We have to craft and buy everything. Ooh, I should probably upgrade her armor, but I'm gonna spend a ton of bakwa to do it. You know what? I can grind later off screen. That's fine. Yeah, we're already eating through our bakwa. We had like 1,500 a minute ago. Still hammering away, I see. Oh, hey, CJ. Yeah, I haven't stopped hammering in days, getting so many orders I can barely keep up. That said, it seems like the monster situation is getting worse and worse. Been working on swords day and night. That's great. It certainly is not. My blades keep coming back chipped. Not exactly the mark of a good smithy. Don't suppose you'd help me out? I'm sure there's some better iron deeper in the quarry. Can't shut the shop to get it, though. Say no more. I'll go digging right away. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tatara. Think this stuff will do? Whoa, it'll do nicely. That's some mighty fine iron, all right. It looks like I sent the right girl for the job, huh? Here, let me give you a stamp. CJ, could I trouble you for a moment of your time? Me? Sure, I guess. Have I heard correctly that you often lend a helping hand to the denizens of this fair town? Denizens? Well, yeah, I suppose I do. Then perhaps you would do the same for me. Establishing my store here was a fine idea, no doubt about that. I am fortunate that my door has not yet swung off its hinges. I should like to extend my display shelves, but lack the materials to do so. If it's not too much trouble, no trouble at all. You have my gratitude back. I think I got everything you asked for. Marvelous. Yes, this will do nicely. I knew you were the right one for this task, young lady. Do you know, since the moment we met, I saw great potential in you. I have a keen eye for... Hate to interrupt, but I do have places to be, so could I get a stamp, please? Ah, of course. An official stamp of gratitude. Here you are. CJ, over here. What's up, Frida? I went and took on a super difficult order. Armor that's tough as nails, light as a feather, and as easy to wear as plain clothes, they said to me. Does that armor exist? Not that I've ever heard of, so I asked Hogan. You know those nasty bandits that have been seen around the town? Rumor has it they're in possession of a pretty powerful cape. Now that you mention it, they do travel light for how well protected they are. My theory is they're weaving some kind of fine metal into the fabric. I'm sure armor like that would be enough to fulfill this order. Got it. I'll go take a look. Okay, so we need to find a bandit to take out, which will definitely be worthwhile. There is a ton of upgrades for Isha that you're definitely going to want to make sure that you grab, just because, oh my goodness, we really needed them. Oi, CJ, need to borrow you for a tick. What is it? Would you believe someone actually had the gall to complain about one of my packs? Someone complained? Why? Apparently, it ripped while they were down digging for ore in the quarry, and everything in it was lost. Said they'd taken a hammer with them, but that shouldn't have made a difference. And you want to see for yourself, right? Right you are, so take this hammer, put it in your stovepack, and head down to the quarry. I'll need proof that you traveled the same path they did, so be sure to bring back some more. What do you say? Sure, I'm kind of intrigued myself, actually. I did as you asked, but the pack seems fine to me. I knew it. What was that fool talking about? There were a lot of pointy rocks down there, though. Pointy, you say? Maybe it tore on one of them. Very unlikely that it split open from the inside, right? Yes, you have a point. Don't suppose you could make the exterior stronger? That's exactly what I'll have to do. But first, a stamp. Aw, man, we can't buy the new stovepack yet. We have to go do stuff in the ice area. That's totally fine, but also such a bummer. I wanted it so bad. Oh, CJ, I have a question for you. Do you have an explorer's license? Yep. I've heard there are all sorts of slimes and earth monsters down in the quarry. Sure are, flying ones too. Nightmare. Well, I'm doing research on the earth elements at the moment. Would you mind bringing back some samples from the monsters you fight next time you're down there? Sure. Thank you, you're a star. Nah, this is nothing. Let me know if you need anything like this again. Well then, stamp time, I believe. Thank you. Love a good stamp. Hey there, CJ. You headed down to the quarry by any chance? I sure am. I try to get down there at least once a day. Then you've seen that lady look out down there, I take it? She was pretty mad at me when I tried to get in without a license last time. I'm not surprised. Well, to apologize, I wanted to give her something, but I just realized I have no idea what she likes. Sandwiches. Sandwiches? Yep, she's a hungry young woman. Had me bringing her food before, too. In that case, would you mind giving one to her from me? Make sure you tell her it's from Elaine. Sure, I'll let you know what she says. Awesome, and then Squash, do you have anything good for us? CJ. Hello, Squash. Everything okay with your shop? The shop is fine, which is precisely the problem. Fine is simply not good enough. I should like to expand my offerings. To that end, I must increase my storage facilities. Shelves would help, I think. So, you need materials? You could have just said that, you know. Leave it to me. I will do just that. Here you go. This should be enough to make some shelves, I think. You have my thanks. This will do very nicely indeed. Allow me to stamp your card for you. Oh wow, we got a ton of new stuff. Unfortunately, I can't seem to afford any of it because I don't have any ore. I'm not too worried about it. It doesn't take me long to clear the quarry at this point anymore, and it would probably give me a good opportunity to test out Isha's moves as well as get a little more familiar with Garu's because I'm a little rough with them. Hey Sarita, you got any sandwiches left? One sandwich on its way, pet. Are you alright, Mrs.? Mrs.? I have a name, you know. Shania. Honestly, you Outlanders are ruining this quiet little town. I don't know about that. Lots of goods and food from all over the country are available here now. That's good, no? Good. It certainly is not. Look at what you're wearing. How am I supposed to explain that to my grandkids? What's wrong with what I'm wearing? And as for that slop you Outlanders call food, that's not made for us townsfolk, is it? What was it? That dish at the tavern, wild something or other, wild game steak. People were eating it in the plaza earlier. It didn't smell too bad if I'm honest. But it's still not fit for us town folks. All that grease and fat and sauce? Would you like to try it? Of course not. Have you been listening to a word I've said, Outlander? How about this? I'll bring you one, and if it's good, you give me a stamp. Ha! Why not? You'll be getting no stamps from me then. Sarita, one wild game steak, please. Just in time, they're going fast. I'll have one up for you in a bit, pet. Well, Shania, would you like to try some wild game steak? Oh my, you actually brought it. Well, I suppose it'd be rude not to try it, at least. Munch munch. It is greasy, but it's well seasoned. No strange aftertaste. The flavor balance is nice too. Rich and hearty. Juicy but not undercooked. This was prepared with care. Munch munch gulp. That didn't last long. It was good, right? Card. Excuse me? Stamp card. Give it here. Yes. I'm not sure why, like, every old person here is, like, the rudest person on existence, but every time we have to interact with an old person, they're literally the worst. Huh, it said there was some quests over at the farm here, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, here we go. I just didn't look hard enough. What's the point? Might as well just give up and head home. You okay, friend? You look sad. Me? Wouldn't say I'm okay, no. I was a fool to think I could make it here. Time to pack up and head home. Well, it's not for everyone, I guess. But is home really that bad? Of course it is. Well then, why go back? What can you do there that you can't do here? You're right. You're right. It's just like that book said, the whole reason I became an adventurer. If you don't care where you're going, any road will take you there. How could I lose sight of that? I read that in a book over and over, but it's just sinking in now. I lost the book in the barrows. That must be why my heart's not in it anymore. You want me to go get it back for you? Would you? Oh my, it's Arton? It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Arton, well, I will find your book for you. Don't you worry. You're CJ, right? I heard you've been dabbling in trapping lately, that right? Sure is. Pretty simple stuff, really. Get trap, set trap, wait, done. Simple. I've been trapping for 15 years, and you dare to tell me it's simple? You stand before the great Kamui. Wow, I didn't mean to upset you. You can upset me all you want after you've earned my respect. Let's see what you can do. A challenge? Yes, I'm in. I'll show you where to find it, so catch me a stag. Bring back the antlers as proof. A challenge accepted. Oh my gosh, she's got ranged attacks. Yes, this is just what we needed. Look at this. Go Isha. Yes, girl. Oh, I love her already. I'm never switching off of her. She can't jump for nothing, though. Oh, no. Can she do, like, any upward attacks? I know she can teleport, like, up. Oh, she has a while before she's able to attack again. That was good to learn. So if she doesn't have those little orbs floating around her, she can't attack. So I'm guessing she can throw, like, one at a time. Oh, okay. I should be a little more conservative with my balls that I'm throwing here. Hi, Karina. Elaine asked me to give this to you. He did? For me? Wait, why? He said he made you pretty mad before, so he wanted to apologize. Oh, that Elaine. Yeah, he tried to get into the quarry without a license. I don't think I was that mad about it, though. Well, enjoy your sandwich. All done. She said she wasn't really that angry, though. Really, huh? Maybe I was just being sensitive. Thanks for your help. Here, take a stamp. And with that, I am going to go ahead and call this part here. I'm honestly really looking forward to kind of discovering what's going on with the dancing dude and also just like getting to play more with Isha. She's really cool so far. I'm really digging her. Anywho's, thank you guys so much for watching and I can't wait to catch you in the next one.